See, I think
These
this is a tough one. I mean, just from everything I've read and know, the attorney-client privilege, where that goes and
Yeah.
ends. I'm, me personally, I'm a little uncomfortable because while he is the solicitor for the school, there is still that certain part. I mean, the December 5th one, like, we just started, so I'm assuming that that was just a general conversation. And in 10 years, I've talked to, as far as having any legal discussions with Dan, one time, and that was for about 30 seconds. But that was just me, and never, but again, he was new.
So there's 6 other of us new as well,
Yeah.
and
But I don't know.
And attorney-client privilege, I totally get that if he's representing somebody personal, but he's representing us as a school board. So that's a big problem and a concern I have, and I would like an explanation. I think we deserve an explanation.
Yeah, but you can have, and the way I look at it is if you have a corporate attorney, the cashier at the Walmart doesn't have access to to know what the president of Walmart's doing, just because he's a corporate attorney and he's a stockholder, and that's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, but
But I asked to talk with the solicitor because I had a legit reason, and I was denied.
That analogy doesn't work.
I get it,
We 9 members and we vote as one.
Right.
But this board seems to not have that reality.
Some, maybe.
Well, in terms of attorney-client privilege, I'm not an attorney, but the board is the client. And
Right,
so-
but in the board of directors, at a run business, there's corporate attorneys there that they don't necessarily share things with everybody. And that's why it's like one of the things, let's talk to stock leader and say what they had to say on it, because I don't know, and it's just,
So you think,
to me, it's a dangerous zone for several reasons, in my personal opinion, because we don't know what was discussed, and bringing it up in an open meeting may or may not violate certain ethical.
Okay, can we break for executive session to go back and talk about it?
Well, we do
That's
have
fine.
the experience here of Dr.
Yeah,
Bell. What is the normal procedure here? Are there privileged conversations between the board's attorney and the president of the board?
there can be,
There
it
can be.
depends on the topic or the item. Generally, that's an executive session material or
Well, that's the
information.
obvious executive
Correct.
session material, yes.
I think what I hear you saying is